Just never got finished. I was the only one working on it, to be honest. It used to be on a Realms. I liked this world. I like this world though. I mean, yeah. It's like the Papa John shit. It's like the Papa John's like working hard to get it out of my vocabulary. It's like, no, you're not. No, you didn't. It's really hard. It's really not hard to not say. Alright, so I think... Okay, so a good place to start with this world... Actually, this Fallout... Because it was going to be our own thing, and it was going to be kind of like an adventure survival map. So the thing we started on here is the vault. I don't know if it had a number, actually. Door key to get out of the gate. I think there was going to be pistons to push it aside or something. I mean, yeah, you said it did well. That's... I mean, if you're doing fine, to be honest, you're probably going to get more popular than me. You have a better charisma than I do. I'm sure you'll be fine. Leather, shit. Irradiated water. Oh, it's poison. Oh, that was clever. I like that. Rat away. Oh, that's so good. I love that. I love that, yeah. Stim pack. Stim pack? Just water. I think there's brewing stations down here. Cobble, steak. Yeah, so we like actually set this up to be like an adventure survival map. I think there's actually a pressure plate here. Welcome to New Isles. Book and quill. I think we were giving these out to be like a journal, so you could keep your progress. Yeah, it's just a bunch of them. Fallout New Isles. Rule board. Don't break blocks already placed in the vault. No cheating. Try to stick to your characters. Vault dwellers shouldn't know... try to stick to your characters. Vault dwellers shouldn't know the outside, and wanderers won't know the vault. Placing blocks or using chests in the vault is okay. Only use ladders to escape the vault. Please no trolling or griefing other players or settlements. Don't destroy landmarks. Which makes sense. I'm glad we did those. I'm sad nothing ever came of this, and I really wish I could still work on it. Like, or I mean, I could work on it. It doesn't matter, but nothing's ever going to come of it, really. I think this is just the Overseer terminal over here. This is like the nature room. I don't think this vault specifically had a theme. I guess it was kind of nature on the inside, trying to make sustainable inside nature, which is kind of what Vault 23 and Fallout New Vegas was doing. And then it got overrun by plants. Yeah, just storage rooms and stuff, and I think you had to get the supplies to craft the ladder so you could actually, yeah, get out. So yeah, when you get out, you have a couple of directions to go. I don't think I have any maps anymore, but yeah, so actually it will be good if I head over here. So from the vault, if you follow the main road, which is something you would have done in Fallout 4 to go to Sanctuary, yeah. You're back. Okay, you're driving home. Okay, don't die on account of me. So yeah, if you walk up the road like you would in Fallout 4, you would come across Sanctuary in Fallout 4, but then you come across Red Rocket, which we rebuilt here too. Red Rocket's map of New Isles, sponsored by Vault-Tec. So this basically outlines the entire area we were going to work with, and with that, we were going to, you know, update it every time something new is added. And I think there's actually a way to mark shit with banners and names now, or there was, like, and I'd love to get that working if I can at some point. Okay, so here's the Red Rocket. The only thing that sucks about this map is that obviously it still shows the broken down shit, so it doesn't look like a real map, necessarily, because it would obviously be like the original roads and detailing all that shit, but you can't do that in Minecraft, so. So yeah, from Red Rocket we have like a city back here, which stretches back to this whole plot of land. Nothing ever happened to finish it, though. I did some stuff with it, though. And let's show some of that stuff, because that stuff's cool, too. I think here this is just a broken down building. Yeah, just kind of rubble. I don't know if we actually hid any treasure in there. Over here we have the Blank Bucks. That's definitely not a licensed coffee shop. And here we have coffee, and they give different speed boosts. So, you know, Fallout, you have different foods and drinks. Walk down here into this pit, though. There's a hole in the middle of the Starbucks. You continue to go down, and it's a spider nest. And there's venom in bottles. Someone's been milking the spiders, and I didn't write an actual quest with it yet. Or at the time I made it. I think I was going to write something about it. But yeah, so we have these spider eggs, which we're going to have something in them when I figured it out. So yeah, basically just a nice little, like, spider cave. So it was going to be a cool little thing, and we were going to make it work. I really liked that concept. I think there's just a bus with nothing in it. Yeah, Vault-Tec University. Over here we have GWR. Can't remember exactly what it stands for. Something radio. Oh yeah, I think there's a receptionist notice. Yeah. I assume I must be like most American. The writing is terrible because I wrote it years ago. I appreciate it, but they're wrong. I greatly appreciate it, but they're wrong. I assume I must be like most Americans, hating work every day, deal with the same harassment, same shitheads on the phone, same problematic boss. I think this was basically supposed to be a reference to The Office. I think I was obsessed with it at the time. I don't get paid enough for this. I hope is I put in my 2 weeks tomorrow. GWR can find themselves a new desk jockey. Plan to head out to the Strip in Vegas. I hear Mr. House needs a banker at Lucky 38, and this gal will do whatever it takes to get it. To the next slave, get out before it's too late. Lucy Withers. Yeah. So, a little nod to New Vegas there. Nothing in this chest. I'm a little surprised. I don't know who put that there, and it wasn't me. It's a radio, sweetheart. Oh, thoughts. I don't know what that is. Actually. Where is that? Yeah, give me a sec. This might not even be relevant to the map. Yeah, think so. I'll put it back. But I don't think that actually has anything to relate to the map. It's not anything problematic, really. It's more just me being an emo at some point, I think. Whatever, second floor. There's a storage room in here. Paper says hi. So yeah, I think it was just a lot of paper, and there's a note in here, yeah, the employee journal, I'll look at it in a second. I think the rest is just paper, though. There it is. Employee journal. I'm sick of this town and this damn radio station. GWR is meant to breed nothing but talentless hacks. I have genuine things to say about classic rock in my life. I'm pretty funny too. Where's my syndication, baby? Whatever, on Monday I leave to join WRHV, so long garbage worthless radio, DH. Which is a very niche joke to the show we did in school. And the character I played, Derek Hardy. Just a water bottle and stew. I guess this is supposed to be a break room or something. It's not really, though. More cubicle desks and stuff like that. I was really pretty happy with the design of the buildings. What's in here? This is, oh yeah, this is the recording booth, so this is like acoustic foam. Here's like a mixer board. No notes in here, it seems. And I think this brings us up to the attic. I feel like one of these has something in them. Yeah, so just an attic of paintings and storage, stuff like that. Did none of these have a note? I feel like one of them has a note in it somewhere. Back here, maybe? Aha! CFO Journal, the Chief Financial Officer. Galaxy World Radio. That's the name. Okay, Galaxy World Radio is a pointless endeavor. Sure, it was useful form of media in 2048, but so long after the fact with terminals and tablets, who the fuck listens to radio? I wouldn't be surprised if we go under soon. We've been bleeding money for a while. Todd Willows. Well, yeah. Liam and I were actually forming a story with this, and I thought it was pretty cool. I was really happy with the way it was going. His realms expired and we never came back to it. I know I'm not good with them myself, honestly. I'm not good at talking about myself, so I don't have much advice there. So yeah, built the antenna, got the American flag banners. It feels very Fallout, since a lot of things are very 1950s, America, great prosperity. So I left that kind of stuff in. This was one of the last bigger projects I worked on, was the Davidson Fire Precinct, which is actually named after Pete Davidson and his father, who was a firefighter. Um, I'm pretty sure that was my intention. We go over here into the garage. There's some chests with some firefighter stuff. It's got fire protection. Fire axe and a heavy-duty shovel and a fireman journal. We lost a guy today. Fire ate a hole straight through the elementary school. Stuff and things. Basically, I literally, I think my bio on most things now is like, I have thoughts and I make music and I talk about video games, and that's like pretty much my bio. We lost a guy today. Fire ate a hole straight through the elementary school. I wish we didn't give Vault-Tec the authorization and land to build around here. It's unlikely anyone will attack New Isles. What sort of gain? Now no education and funeral arrangements need to be made. Fucking shameful. The Fireman Journal, yeah. I just like telling stories through these little vignettes in these journals. I do like reading the notes in those games. I mean, not as much in Fallout on the terminals, to be honest. Oh yeah, the medical bay. So we kind of have some stuff, and there's like a cafeteria kind of, and we just have a couple beds in the medical bay, and these brewing stands stand in for IVs, bandages, nurse's journal. With the recent attacks, it seems everyone's getting sicker and sicker these last few days. I don't know if something's in the water or something worse. All I can say is we don't have the supplies to handle this amount of people. We help our workers. This isn't a goddamn hospital. Yeah, I don't know if we plan to build a hospital somewhere. Antibiotics and Tylenol are in the chests. I think they were just regen potions, pretty much. The commissioner's office, more places for the firefighters to live. The commissioner's axe is here, and his helmet, which disappears. And then the commissioner's journal. October 17th, 2077. Tensions keep rising between China and us. I know energy has been harder to come by, but there's no reason for this senseless violence. I feel like we should all be able to live together. Red, blue, black, and white. Stop this war. I guess it's not my place. My job is to stop fires. This one, it's too big for me. October 24th, 2077. Something has happened in Washington, and New York, and Boston, and everywhere. No calls at all. The streets have gone quiet. This is the largest attack on our nation since 2001, and I don't think it ends here. October 26, 2077. The sounds, the blasts, the lights. They're getting closer and closer. We're closing up, spending the final moments with family. I hope I can make it out of this, but it's unlikely. Vegas, Texas, San Francisco, West Virginia. One by one, we all fall. I fear we are soon. If you lived, I hope you find this. I hope you can make a difference. Goodbye and God bless you. Commissioner Collins. So yeah, we tried to tie it into the main Fallout universe. October 24th, 2077 being the date the Great War started and ended with the bombs dropping. But since New Isles is supposed to be more obscure, we set it off I set it off a few days. I don't know if there's any more notes in this area. We have these two towers, which are a little thin. I don't remember what they're called either. Diamond Tower North and Diamond Tower South. Kind of based off the California Plaza 1 and 2, because they're like different sizes. This building, I was very proud of this building. Helios East. With its beacons. So Helios West, I don't know if it's actually called Helios West, but Helios was a place in Fallout New Vegas, and there's an entire quest there about changing the power grid and who you want to help with it. So I wanted to build a Helios station in the east. I'd never finished building the inside of the tower, though, so I don't think there's any notes or anything here. Kind of a lookout, and then it looks like there's nothing up here, but then you would come out and around. And is Helios Borderlands? That might be the name of the Hyperion ship. But it wouldn't surprise me, just more coincidental crossover, because Fallout 4 is Sanctuary, and Sanctuary's been in 2 of the Borderlands games, if not all of them. I haven't seen if Sanctuary's in the first one. But yeah, so basically there's just a ladder up here. This is a big ass like power grid. Got these solar panels that light up the lights on opposite times of day and night, so I like the way that looked. This building, nothing in it yet. This building was just a frame here, and this building was the last thing I was working on. It's supposed to be like the city hall. Yeah, kind of inspired by the Capitol, kind of inspired by the Reichstag, Germany's parliament building. Yeah, just unfinished. But going the other direction from the city, the unfinished city, we see the lighthouse, which don't know if it has a name here, but it was inspired by the lighthouse that shows up in Fallout 76. Called it the Big Iron Lighthouse, really. That's a little on the nose. Yeah, so pretty much just a lighthouse. We kind of put it right by the vault if someone wanted to go up there and survey the land. Yeah, you can just come up and come out, and yeah, you can see the city, which looks kind of cool with the render distance. You'd be able to see more when we built more. Over here we have this cross, which is based off of another landmark that you find in Fallout New Vegas, which is also a landmark in real life. I can't remember the name. Here it's the Yangtze Memorial Cross. I think it actually was called that in Fallout New Vegas. I think it was called the Yangtze Memorial Cross. So yeah, put that here just as another landmark. Come over here, we have Megaton. I don't know if we called it Megaton again, but Megaton is a city that literally had a bomb fall into it. It's made out of a nuke crater, and at the center is the bomb, or a bomb that didn't go off. So here we have like the Protectron. You can flip the switch and it opens pistons that let you inside to our version of Megaton, which is definitely a smaller version. Don't believe there's any notes here. I don't know what song this is. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the Church of the Children of Adam, the people that worship the bomb. Yeah. We just kind of tried to build it inspired by the original from Fallout 3. I don't really think any of these buildings had detail yet because we were kind of just going piece by piece. Yep, empty building. Nothing there. Glenda's Arms and Ammo. So I guess there was going to be an ammo shop. I don't know if that's the actual name of the weapon shop in Megaton. I don't think it is, though. This house has kind of a weird entrance, but yeah, we were mimicking the way Megaton flows in the real Fallout 3, which is it's kind of built up of these scaffolds and weirdly placed houses on the sides of craters. And it sits in this metal shell. So, yep, that's cool. I liked Megaton, our version. Over here, we just have a plane crash. It's supposed to basically probably be one of the bombers. So I kind of just filled the area with coarse dirt, and we have the plane in its bits and pieces. Wing, cockpit, some middle, and some tail. This was the last thing I did on this world before I stopped. Not the crater itself. I was still playing with Liam when we did this crater because I found out about fill commands, and I filled it with 50,000 blocks of TNT, I want to say, which almost lagged all of us out and destroyed all our computers at the time. But it made a sick crater. A really cool crater. Which I wish you could dye water, because I would fill it with green water if I could. So instead, there's just like a lot of stuff, and I added some bedrock and campfires to make it look like it's still smoking. Which I think kind of gives the effect pretty good. And then the last thing I did was destroy the trees around it and give it the irradiated grass ring. Or, you know, the path ring or whatever the hell this shit is. I think it is path block. Yeah, grass path. I just filled it around with grass path as best as I could to get that irradiated grass effect. And realistically, it would stretch way further out, but I was like, I just want to get a good ring around it. And I think it will give the effect fine. So, this is the center of... This is the nuke that hit New Isles, basically. So yeah, that's the next part, was that crater. So if we come over here, this is also unfinished because we didn't dig it out. I didn't dig it out. So there's like a nice little beach lounge over here, which is more recent, implied to be more recent, I think. Some ice and water and like a cooler. So basically, it's just like cooler and some people hanging on the beach. Sunken ship was just there. That's just a Minecraft thing. Over here, we have Vault 820, because I think that. Oh wait, no, that has nothing to do with that. It's 820 H2O. It's by the water. So it was basically going to be this beachfront vault, and I don't remember what the experiment in it was going to be, but yeah, another vault that didn't get finished. Had a different kind of door, kind of this like sliding lock into place. Back over on the mainland, you kind of could get a peek of it before, is this diner, which has another cool reference. I don't know if you're still here, Anthony, but you'll like this one for sure. So yeah, there's gonna be more road, but there's a bridge over here. When you cross the bridge, it brings you to this little parking lot, and over here is the New Isles Northwood Diner. Got this dilapidated sign, covered in vines. Come here. That freaked me out. I hate when fucking lo-fi songs just sample things out of nowhere. Burger, cheeseburger, fries, milkshake, hot dog, salad. All the things. And the salad, of course, is the most expensive. You sell salads at a diner, bro. Huh. Wonder what that looks like. This side door. Just brings you out to this parking lot that I made. Dumpster in the back. Which, did I actually name these dumpster? I did. Cool. Some air vents on the ceiling. Lots of seats. One bathroom. Can lock it. The other bathroom. Go behind the kitchen back here. Got lots of counter space, lots of sinks, furnaces, smokers, yeah. Then we come back here. I wonder what this looks like. There's a barrel. Nothing in the barrel. Let's oh yeah, door that connects the kitchen to the office over here. Go down. Let's go down to the hole in the office. More barrels. Cognac. Absinthe, cognac. Lots of hard alcohol. Does instant damage. Probably should put Everclear, honestly. More absinthe. I think because absinthe and cognac are actual things in Fallout, where Everclear's not. Yeah, just a lot of alcohol. It's like a cellar, makeshift cellar. Some lights down here. A jukebox. A mysterious recording. C48. It's 11. It's the mysterious one. Something big is coming. I can feel it. I was going to get the hell out of here. Problem is I hid all my savings underneath the diner. Normally not an issue. I knew how to access the passage down to its location, but I was stupid and dug multiple tunnels in a winding maze. What else did I not do? Make a damn map. I've been searching these tunnels late at night, and the sounds of the bombs draw near. Fearful I won't be able to find my money, or that there is even a safe place for me to go. I guess I'll just have to keep looking. Worst part isn't even everything I've mentioned. Something tells me I'm not alone down here. The noises I've heard. I'm scared if I run into whatever's making those noises, I won't see daylight again. So basically, I make a choice. Fire or tunnels? How do I want to die? I guess I'll take a chance on finding the cache, preservation and all. If I can't find it, maybe you will, and maybe you can kill that thing down here. It got real close and I was able to record it. I left that in the chest with this journal. The bombs, the heat, it's drawing near. I'll keep looking, but what doesn't kill you usually succeeds in the second attempt. See you around, maybe in another world. Eugene Krantz. I was so happy with this quest. I don't know if I actually hit anything in this. I don't even know if the maze was necessarily done. Yeah, it's pretty windy. Oh, never mind. I think I found it. Yeah, he's just got a bunch of gold, some TNT, and a totem of him dying. So it's a really good treasure. Um, yeah, pretty cool. I liked this idea for a quest. There's these maze of tunnels, something down here, kind of like an old-fashioned dungeon crawler, and it's a big SpongeBob reference. uh, yeah, I like that a lot. I like the SpongeBob Eugene Krantz quest in the diner. Because I don't think the diner in my mind was originally going to be based off of the Krusty Krab. I think my intention originally was the diner from Green Run and Black Ops 2, but eventually I was like, you know, I'm gonna do a SpongeBob. I'm gonna do it. It kind of reminds me of the Krusty Krab. I'm just gonna rebuild the Krusty Krabs, but more contemporary. And it's just kind of cool. It's just hanging out on this ledge. I liked this build a lot. Really happy with how that came out. We're almost to the end of showing what's up in this Minecraft world, pretty much. Only a few things left as far as I know. One thing I think should be fine unless it was altered. Don't remember. This over here, I thought it was something. I think Liam was just building a house, a broken down house. It's got kind of a balcony, a porch. Yeah, it's got some supplies in it for someone who comes along. And then down here is one of the other things I was building last. I was trying to get this fucking gate to work. Did I even get it to work? Yeah. There we go. So I did get it to work. That's cool. It's supposed to be a Caesar Legion camp. The faction from New Vegas. Just kind of this little, like, wooded in fort, like in the original game, somewhat. With a gate. Cool gate. And it was going to be a bunch of tents and stuff. It was going to be cool. Never finished it, though. I love big projects like this, and this one actually had a lot of progress done when Liam and I worked on it, but once I started to kind of work on it myself, it kind of slowed down. I don't have the same motivation to just work on big projects anymore like I used to. I don't know if this is to do with anything. This might just be... Oh, wait, no, it does. There's a vault here. Was Liam building this? I think he might have been. There's a vault here marked by a tower. This is something I had no clue about. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Maybe I somewhat remember this. Was this the one with the winding stairs? No. He didn't finish this, though, whatever it was. Whatever this vault was going to be, it's unfinished. That's cool, though. I forgot about that even being a thing. Because when we were attacking this, we kind of were just like, let's go different areas, just build random shit, and come back and build more shit somewhere else, and update the maps as we go along. I love that. I really wanted to get... at one point, a bunch of us, I think, were working on it, or at least like 3 or 4 of us. Nothing ever happened after that, which sucks. Because I really wanted to make this like a full-out map and then have it as like a cool survival. Have people play around in it. I kind of feel the same way about it with like Anthony with the Battle Royale map I was building on your PS4 game world. I missed that. I was working pretty hard on that. And I know you still have access to that world. I just don't think I'd be able to get access to it, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I can copy a friend world. I built that fucking mountain of scrap. I built that mountain from scratch. So yeah, I think that's actually it for this map. I think the only other thing is there's like a... Yeah, that over there. Just suspicious marble in the wall. Oh, you'd have to transfer it. That's so sad. Yeah, I think it's just supposed to be like a... Yeah. It's a theater. Communist propaganda theater. I don't know where that fire is coming from. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can just take... Like, I don't know if I can actually make a copy of a friend world. Like, I don't know if that's how it works. Also, something in here is burning. Where, though? I'm trying to follow the audio. It's not working out. Oh. It sounds like it's above me. I'm so confused. Something's burning in there and I don't know what it is. That's a cool world, though.